Hello, dear students. Today we are going to start the fourth stanza of the poem Ode to a Butterfly. So, before we begin explaining the poem, let us first pause the video and write down the keywords which we have on the screen. So, let us begin explaining the stanza. Birds have their nests, they rear their eager young and flit on airlands all the livelong day. तो बर्ड्स हैव देयर नेस्ट दे रेयर देयर ईगर यंग. ईगर का मतलब होता है लुक आफ्टर. ओके, सो बर्ड्स व्हाट दे डू, दे हैव देयर नेस्ट एंड दे लुक आफ्टर देयर यंग वंस. ओके, एंड फ्लीट ऑन एयरलैंड्स ऑल द लिव लॉन्ग डे. फ्लीट का मतलब होता है टू फ्लाई मोर क्विकली फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू अनदर विदाउट स्टेइंग एनीवेयर फॉर लॉन्ग. तो किसी भी जगह पे लंबे समय तक नहीं रुकना, वापस आ जाना, उसको फ्लीट बोलते हैं. तो व्हाट बर्ड्स डू, दे गो आउट फ्रॉम द नेस्ट बट दे डोंट स्टे टू अदर प्लेस फॉर ए लॉन्ग पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. दे अगेन रिटर्न टू देयर नेस्ट. ओके, एंड एयरलाइंस का मतलब होता है शॉर्ट जर्नी. सो वेयर एवर दे गो देयर जर्नी इज शॉर्ट. दे डोंट स्टे देयर फॉर लॉन्ग टाइम. दे अगेन कम बैक. Each field mouse keeps the homestead whence it sprung. So the poet is telling that each field mouse, जो ज़मीन पे जो माउस रहते हैं, what they do keeps the homestead. homestead का मतलब होता है किसी भी लैंड को एक्वायर करना, इस लैंड में रहना. तो वो लैंड माउस वो भी क्या करते हैं, वो जब whence का मतलब होता है from where and sprung का मतलब होता है to grow. So the poet here is telling that when a field mouse grows, it also keeps the house, and wherever it goes again returns back to the house. It returns back to its house. So like the birds do. Okay, but thou means the butterfly. The poet is telling that but you are nature's free man. You are a free man of nature. Nobody can stop you. Free to stray. And you, what you do, you are free to wander from one place to place, unfettered through the wood, seeking thine airy food, the sweetness spiced on every bosom spray. So unfettered through the wood. अनफेटेड का मतलब होता है कैन नॉट बी कंट्रोल्ड बाई एनी वन. सो द पोएट हेयर इज टेलिंग दैट यू कैन नॉट बी कंट्रोल्ड. हु इज मेन बाई यू, यू इज द बटरफ्लाई. सो द पोएट इज टेलिंग दैट यू कैन नॉट बी कंट्रोल्ड बाई एनीबडी. ओके, एंड यू मूव, यू रोम थ्रू द वुड. वुड का मतलब होता है फॉरेस्ट, ट्रीज एवरीवेयर. So the poet is telling that you move around the trees, you move around the forests, you move around the flowers, and you cannot be controlled by anyone. You are free man, seeking thine airy food. Thine का मतलब होता है yours. So the poet here is telling that you move from place to place, you roam around the gardens, you roam around the trees, you roam around the forest, searching for airy food. airy food का मतलब होता है light food that the butterfly takes. Okay, and during your movement what happens, the sweetness spiced on every blossom spray. So the poet is telling that the sweetness of you, okay, due to your movement it adds an extra excitement. Spiced का मतलब होता है add एन एक्साइटमेंट टू समथिंग. तो तुम्हारा जो स्वीटनेस है, वो स्वीटनेस क्या होता है, वो फैल जाता है. कहाँ फैलता है, ऑन एवरी ब्लॉसम स्प्रे. ब्लॉसम का मतलब होता है फूल. तो तुम्हारा जो स्वीटनेस है, वो स्वीटनेस जब तुम whenever you move around searching for food, your sweetness it gets sprayed over the flowers. Okay, so dear students, in this stanza the poet is telling that like the birds, like the birds, what they do, they come out of their nest, they search for food, and they again return to their house. They don't waste time, no. They have their young ones in their nest. Same is the case with the mouse also. Mouse, they come out of their houses, no, they search for food and they again go to their house. But you are free, nobody can stop you, and you move around the trees, and you move around the forests, you move around the gardens. Why you move? You search for airy food. Airy food का मतलब होता है light food that butterfly takes. And this movement of yours, what it does, it spread an extra excitement, an extra sweetness everywhere, wherever you move. So dear students, today up to this, if you have any problem, you can ask me, you can text me, or you can call me. You have my number. The next day we shall start the 5th and 6th stanza of this poem. Thank you.